A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Radio Raptor, An Enthusiast, Vlad Tepish 3176, and Willie Davenport. You've all helped make these episodes possible.
Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here with some more Super Adventure Island 2. Last time, we defeated the fearsome boss of the ice area, a big ol' woolly mammoth, and we found the Starstone. Now all we gotta do is figure out where to use the Starstone to get ourselves some more leeway. Shouldn't be too hard, right? But then again, you never know, it might be. We also found this nifty fire sword, so you better bet that I'm gonna use that whenever possible. After all, it seems to be a little more effective at killing. And that's what we need to do a lot to these monsters. Well, found that right off the bat. Starstone it is. Equipment. Starstone. Awesome. And lo, the great albino turd sank beneath the ocean, never to be seen again. So, is this an island? Or maybe just a treasure? This is the Magic Wand, legendary throughout the land. You'll learn a new trick each time you find a matching magic bottle. Okay, cool. I'm guessing we don't start with any. How do we even use it, though? So, it looks like we have Feather. Not sure quite how to use it. That'd be good information to have. But alas, I have no idea what to do about it. Oh well. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Probably. Eventually. Maybe. Let's get it going. Hey, it's another treasure. I do like treasure. Alright, the sun ring. Albite, what does that do? Causes volcanoes to erupt. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to use that in some place like we did the ice spell. There can only be so many places to explore before we find it. I mean, there was what looked like another one of those plinths that we passed. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I'm sure it was around somewhere. Ah, yes. Not so dodgy with dropping your money now that I know how many hits you take with my current weapon, are ya? Whoops. I got cocky. Figures. Aw. I wanted all the cash. So, that looks like a volcano island. I shall endeavor to open the way forward in it. And I'll bet it'll work too. Though I probably shouldn't bet on things where I have no idea. Here we are, at the thing. Do me a solid there, Mr. Sunring. Volcano erupted and blew the gate down. Cool. That's some precision volcanoing right there, I tell you what. I still really wish I knew how to use this. That's how you use it. Oh. Well, that appears to have returned me to the beginning of the level. I'll have to do some more research. Oh, good. We have ourselves a moving cloud level. Always safe at any speed. Now it's acting like an Adventure Island game. Whoa. What's the armadillo? I'll just be toddling right on down here. I changed my mind. I don't... Yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Don't be doing that to me. I do not care to have my head raised into spikes this day. Of course it was an illusory floor. Why wouldn't it be? That seemed a bit unfair. Looks like we managed to escape. Escaping into lava is hardly an escape at all. I sure do hope that something drops me some health real darn soon. Feel free to do so. Enemies. Not safe, not safe. Whack! Well, we've learned a little bit more about this level. And what we've learned is that it is very dangerous. Continue, says I. Not letting it get the best of me. Nope. Oh, now they drop the health. Sure. Since I haven't gotten anywhere, let's try this theory out. Well, I am at the beginning of the level, but it could just take me to the beginning of the screen I'm on. Also, I wonder if, and this might be a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Oh, I forgot that this thing destroyed rocks. But I'm wondering if because this is a fire level, yep, okay, the fire sword is not as good against these guys as the silver sword seems to be doing. Let's try going this way this time. That was delightful. So glad. And rock hop, and rock hop. I mean, it didn't kill that thing in one hit, but that's fine. I don't expect all of these to be a winner. Oh, I meant to jump, and I didn't. I was far too slow. Let's flee from the rock, please. Okay, seriously, is there a run button that I don't know about? How was I supposed to freaking dodge that? Because it seemed like I kinda couldn't. Maybe it's my imagination. I could warp back to the beginning. You're a rock. You're not being destroyed. See, these things only take one hit from the fire sword, so it looks like I'm just going to be switching weapons back and forth a lot during this. Which I'm not super thrilled about, but what other choice do I have, really? Hello. Ice armor. Now, that's more like it. Works well in the heat. That, however, did not work well for anyone. can't quite make that jump. Stop being invisible, floors. I'm begging you here. Oh, of course it bounces. Why wouldn't it? Why the heck not? Oh, I can't do anything there. No. Uh-uh. Howdy. So yes, all the way to the beginning of the level. Confirmed. Let's try not to fall into messed up pits this time if we can. Also, there's stuff up there. I would like to get around to it at some point in my gaming career. I'm sure it won't be too difficult. This game has some moderate navigation challenges, but all in all, it seems not to be too terribly difficult. Alright, floor. Haha! That's more like it. The boss has a weakness. Use the ice sword that's located behind the sunblocks on the Isle of Poka Poka. Oh, so the ice sword is behind the sunblocks on the Isle of Poka Poka. Which isle was Poka Poka? Is it one that we've already been to? Because, you know, in that case, I've got a ways to go. I really dislike these boulders. I may have mentioned that before, but it's not any less true this time. I also don't remember where that second pit was. He's on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Just keep continuing. Okay, still got my ice armor. You know what? I'm gonna look around and see which of these islands is Poka Poka. That would probably be good for me. I mean, I do have some kind of sun objects. Was it this first one where I remember seeing some mysterious blocks? Ugh. Really? Really, game? That just seemed rude. Fua fua. Fua! See, that one didn't jump at me. Ah, Poka Poka. Well then, maybe this time we can find our way to the goods. I'm okay with a little bit of backtracking. It's not a big deal. I don't think so, Tails. See, this is just a nice, pleasant time that we're having here on this island. What did this say again? Maybe I'll understand some of these hints now. Yeah, break the rock. That was with the silver sword. Which we had indeed already gotten and dealt with. Then we drain this water. Yeah. I remember doing that. Wait, do I remember doing that? I vaguely remember doing that. Okay. Thunder blocks are not sun blocks. And you need a good sunblock if you want to avoid getting burnt. Pigs! I don't even want to know what they're gonna try to do. Okay, gotta do something about that. I wonder if I left that sun switch in the correct position, or if they even persist from island to island. That's something that one of those big stone markers addressed earlier in the game, but that was a few weeks ago, and I don't remember what it said. But the answer was either definitely yes or no. It had to be one or the other, so 50-50 shot. At least we're doing brisk business in the enemy slaying department. That's always nice when you are stronger than the last time you went somewhere. And you just go thwack. Just gonna leave those on, I think. 5 switches: Moon, Star, Sun, Aqua, and Light. Yep. They can be found on all islands except Waku Waku and Fua Fua. Stand on the switch, and then squat down to turn it on or off. Okay, while the crystal shines, the blocks with the same symbol solidify. Great. So if they're just on... if there's one on each island, I guess... maybe that means that whatever the sun block was before, whether it was on or off, will be different now. Whirlpool. We're going to new and exciting areas. By which I mean the same areas, but, you know... I really want to know if I can get that ice sword. That would be fantastic news. Okay, those are not star blocks, those are moon blocks, so... I also forgot how to use these. They're a little bit off from what you would expect them, how you would expect them to act. Okay, maybe way off from how you would expect them to act. Great. That's not helping me either. How about you? You are a healing spring, and you will help me. I'm all for that. Let's see me argue with free healing. Ba-doing, ba-doing, ba-doing. Sorry about backtracking this early, but when the game tells you you need an ice sword... I mean, I get fire swords all the time, but how often do you ever find an ice sword? Hardly ever. And I like ice swords a little better. Just because, you know, everything is strong against, that was probably it, which means apparently the switch I had hit on that other island was not the one I was thinking of, which is very disappointing, because that means that I've got a lot more searching around to do, and this entire thing was a waste of time. Yay. Massive wastes of time for the win. Curses. I mean, I have to keep attempting to find the thing, but if I don't on basically this screen or the one a little bit below it, I can determine that, yep, there's the boss door. Which gets me out of here. Alright, well, freaking great. I found the wrong, or tried the wrong switch, because I thought it was a different one. Sigh. Alright, back to the volcano place. Whoop-de-doo. There we go. Take out them birds. Fry me some buzzards. That sounds really gross. I can't imagine that buzzards would taste very good. Or really anything that eats carrion. I don't know, I've never tried it. Hopefully I won't ever be forced to. Doesn't sound like my cup of tea. Alright, the fire sword works better against everything else on the island, so I'm just gonna hang on to it. Despite taking a couple of an extra swipe to kill the little fire dudes. Let's see, this was dead end? Yes. I'm good at memorying. So I guess we actually have to go down the illusory floor. I'm really curious as to how many hits those things take. What if I go up? Going up was not good for me. I mean, it was as good for me as going the other way in the first place, but you know what I mean. I gotta get out of here before the rock just beats the crap out of me. There, good. So, I'm guessing we can't go back in here? Nope, okay. Another interesting tidbit. I should probably focus on the dodging. Oh, how I wish I had more health. Let's see, did we go left last time? Maybe? I don't think we went this way. I'm all for going this way if we can. Do some more low-down exploring. Okay, so if I can get rid of those, that's when I'll know that I can go back to the forest world. I still have no idea what to do about those. I'm sure I'll find out. It's a matter of time. I mean, this game has been doing a fantastic job of explaining what its items do and what you need to progress. You know, those little things you take for granted. Granted. Not granite like the rock. Lots of talk about rocks and boulders in this episode. I think it has to do with the volcano that we're climbing around on. Yes. I used to know a little bit more about geology, so I can tell you exactly what kind of rocks these are. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember anything except for... Nope, can't remember that kind of rock either. Sorry, Mr. G, but it's been a long time since high school. It's a shame, too. I really enjoyed that class, as I recall. Can't make that jump yet. I'm guessing we're going to get some kind of high jump as well. We got a lot of ground to cover on this level, haven't we? Yes, yes we have. I'm just glad that this game continues to be consistently enjoyable, at least. That looks suspicious. Okay, just my imagination. Oh no, you don't. And what have we here? Ooh, I guess there's one every level. Maybe, give or take. Aha! I was wondering when it would go back up. See, if we had these in that other room, I could get that treasure chest. That'd be swell. And... once more, we find cruel fate has placed an obstacle in our midst. You coming back, platforms? Platforms? Platforms. If those don't come back, this could be... Oh, Nikes. Well, you got me. You got me real good. Wait. Does this go back to where I think it does? Nope. I mean, yep. Yeah, this goes back to exactly where I thought it did. Well, now I feel stupid for having gone back the long way. We've also nullified our soft lock. It wasn't a lock after all. Does this thing go all the way to the top? No, so it really should have come back a little sooner before. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Nuh-uh. And do this. All the way back to the branching path. Yeah, you better be dropping health. I mean... I'm gonna kill you to find health, so I guess threatening does nothing in this case, but... Aha! What have we here? The sun thing. What if I use the stone? Equipment. No? How about the ring? No? Alright. Well. Never mind then. Went for that sleep study the other night. Had a bunch of electrodes and wires and hoses hooked up to me all night. There was quite a lot of sleep apnea going on, I tell you what. Okay, well I found a magic bottle. What does it... How does it work? Let's look at our magic. Recovery. Alright. Oh, it says return to the start of the stage right at top. Duh. I'm just gonna hang on to this for now. In case I decide I really need it. Now, does this go back towards the beginning? I think it does, but we couldn't get up here before, so... Let's try not to fall off. Because that would be real annoying for me. Gimme, gimme. The ice shield. Sweet. Extinguishes fire. Kinda figured it would do just that. And we're back here again. Great. Okay. I'm clearly missing something. Oh right, there was that other split path where I could go to the left and be on a rock. But then when I got to the other side, I fell through the floor. So I need to try not to fall through the floor. Fingers crossed that I'm able to identify the place where one falls through the floor and then avoid it. See, I don't see any indicators here that you fall through that floor, so... I don't know what to do about it, really. Just gonna have to take a hit here. There's gotta be a way to avoid that, I just don't know what it is. Probably something simple. Oh, maybe the... No, I tried the silver sword, didn't I? And I once again fell directly into... You know what? Let's try this out. Yep, that did not heal as much health as I had kind of hoped that it would. It was a bit meager. To the left. Already got that. Couldn't jump up to that. And then there was big jump. And that helped me not at all. Well, some bitch. I'm starting to wonder if the switch was back in the ice level. Probably. That'd be my luck. And a little bit disappointed that there wasn't any, you know, more to do over there on that side of the area. Behold! The magic stick. I should look for more fake floors while I'm at it. They seem to be pretty ubiquitous after all. Could be anywhere. Could be right behind me while we speak. Wait, I did go over here, right? Right, there was the cave. Except I can't get up there. How annoying. Well, I did say I needed to go back to the ice cave to look for stuff. Maybe this is just the opportunity I was looking for. Although I would rather be a little more certain of things before I go gallivanting all around. I still wish I knew how to deal with those. Were those the silver sword ones? Ah! No. The nopification. Well, no adventure to rescue a distressed damsel was ever simple, I guess. Alright. One more little area here that I can check for fall-through floors. And I already got the one that was farther to the right than this. Really wish I could get over there. Very nearly, but not quite. Oh, okay, that was just lava. Lava is not welcoming to human flesh. And you can thank me for that little science tidbit. You know, a lot of people didn't know that. You heard it here first. So if I go this way, let's see if I notice anything else that I'm missing. Can't do that. Whatever I did in here did not work. Ah, what if I go this way? Oh, I already went this way. Yeah, that's right. Well, well. Looks like we're gonna have to find something. Simply astounding how well I've, you know, how much progress I've made. Well, I did find some armor and a shield, so that's cool. Oh. Whoop. What were you again? That's a cloud. Master of the universe, how strong are you? Can you ride the clouds to the heavens? Just jump over to your right. Yeah, okay. I remember hearing that. Didn't I already beat this guy? Yeah. And then I got an item. Failure to navigate will be the death of me yet. Fish! You test me sorely. Don't you be vexing me. I'll brook no backsass from a brook trout. Alright, here's the island I think the lever was on. Hiya! If nothing else, we can go check. It won't take very long. We'll be able to tell by the type of blocks that are in the island, if nothing else. Plus, relatively certain that there were things I needed in here. Fire. Fire. I'm doing my due diligence. Plus, we get to listen to the cool music again. Thank you, DuckTales Rabbit. That was spot on. Aces, really. Just the most fantastic shot. Ah! Like that. Stupid floor, wall, ground. You know what I mean. What do we got? What do we got? We have got disappointment. My favorite. I already got that chest, so apparently that wasn't one that was missing. You could really use some magic or some health. Not picky. Either one. Thank you. That'll do. We should be coming up on the blocks any minute now. Blocks? Blocks, anyone? Blocks? Not the kind of block I meant. That's really more of a cylinder. We sure have been dealing with a lot of ice cylinders over the last couple of days. You wanna get up on that rope there, buddy? We still don't know how to deal with those. And up there, I think, was a healing spring, maybe? And now is the part where we stab things and destroy blocks. I guess it's about a half a heart of healing, give or take. You are not the block which I seek. Okay, those are star blocks, but those star blocks look nothing like the blocks that I was trying to get rid of on the other islands, so what gives? No, the other ones were sun blocks. So, did I completely miss something on the first island? Or were the sun... No, I think were the sunblocks still intact? Did I get rid of them, or... And what the hell was here again? I have so much trouble remembering things. Cannot be used, cannot be used. I just don't know what the hell's going on anymore. I really don't. I don't know that there's a whole heck of a lot I can do about it. I'm clearly going to have to do a lot more exploring before this is all over. Ah, thanks for that. I was most certainly hitting the button. This is a very confusing set of levels that we found ourselves in. Next time, would you maybe like to actually make the jump there, buddy? I'd be much obliged if you would. Okay, and that's the boss, so... Okay, yep, this is definitely going to take some exploration. We didn't think that exploration was going to be the main crux of this game, or at least I didn't. But, hey, I prefer that kind of game anyway to, you know, the old format of Adventure Island. Except for, like, maybe 3, because that was a really good platformer that had lots of power-ups and stuff. 1, 3, and now this are the ones I have played. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Next time, hopefully, we'll find our way forward. But until then, take a drink.